Me, 23, working IT support, living in apartment with random roommate assignment. College town, rent is insane, can't afford solo living. Get email. Your new roommate moves in Saturday. Whatever.jpg. Saturday comes, here knock on door. Open it. 5 feet 4 inches girl with septum piercing, undercut hairstyle. The future is female shirt. Carrying boxes with band stickers I've never heard of. Oh no. She immediately looks me up and down with visible disgust. So you're the roommate. Not even a hello. Help her move stuff in any way, because I'm not a dick. She doesn't say thank you once. First night, she's blasting music at 11 p.m. on a work night. Knock on her door politely. Hey, I have work at 7 a.m. Could you turn down a bit? She rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried they'll get stuck. Wow, didn't take long for the male entitlement to show up. What? She turns it down exactly one notch. Lie in bed, wondering what I signed up for. Week 1 begins. She's made it clear this is going to be a learning experience for me. Leaves passive-aggressive notes everywhere. Your dirty dish in the sink is a microaggression. It was 1 spoon, I was literally about to wash it. Man spreading on the couch equals taking up space you don't deserve. I'm sitting normally. She has her entire crafting project spread across the coffee table. Try to have actual conversation at dinner. So what do you study? She launches into 15-minute monologue about patriarchal structures in STEM. I work in IT. She doesn't ask what I do. Tell her anyway. Oh, so you're part of the bro culture pushing women out of tech. Literally have never pushed anyone anywhere. Starting to eat dinner in my room. Week 2, she announces the challenge. Sits me down like an intervention. I'm going to teach you about your privilege for the next month. Every time you display toxic masculinity, I'm calling it out. This is for your own growth. Didn't agree to this, but okay. Go to gym at 6 a.m. like I always do. Come back. She's awake for once. Why do you need to work out? Overcompensating. I just like being healthy. That's what they all say. Make protein shake. She physically recoils. The protein industry is exploiting third world countries. It's whey protein from Wisconsin. Can't make coffee without lecture about coffee bean farmers. Can't watch sports without bread and circuses commentary. Can't exist without somehow being problematic. Start documenting this in Notes app for my own sanity. Week 3, things escalate. She invites her friends over without asking. 6 people in our living room, all dressed like they raided a thrift store. No shade, but very intentional vibes. They're having intersectional book club. Cool, I'll be in my room. Can hear everything through thin walls. They're discussing me. He's actually a perfect case study in unconscious bias. Has he shown any growth? Not really, but the challenge isn't over. Realize I'm a lab rat in my own apartment. One of her friends uses our bathroom. Leaves the seat down, but somehow gets pee everywhere. Have to clean it. Irony not lost on me. Her challenge intensifies. Starts timing how long I take in the shower. 10 minutes? Do you know what the water crisis looks like? She takes 45-minute showers with full concert performances. I can hear her singing. Catches me watching football on Sunday. Sits down uninvited. Spends entire game explaining CTE and how I'm supporting violence. It's just the Packers game. Just? Do you hear yourself? Start watching games at sports bar. Cost money I don't have, but worth it for peace. She notices I'm gone more. Running away from uncomfortable truths. No, running away from you. Don't say that out loud. Middle of week 4, something shifts. Come home early, forgot my laptop. Here, crying from her room. Quiet, but definitely crying. Debate whether to check on her. We're not friends, but also I'm not heartless. Knock softly. You okay? A long pause. Go away. Voice is shaky though. Leave her alone. Grab laptop. Go back to work. That night, she doesn't leave her room at all. No music, no lectures, nothing. Order Thai food. Get extra in case she's hungry. Leave container outside her door with a note. Leftovers if you want. It's gone in the morning. Next day, she's different. Quiet, avoiding eye contact. Making coffee, she walks in. We both reach for the pot at the same time. She pulls back quickly. but then says something that surprises me. Thank you for the food. No problem. Awkward silence. She opens her mouth, closes it, then tries again. My thesis proposal got rejected yesterday. Oh, I've been working on it for 8 months. That really sucks, I'm sorry. She nods, looks like she might cry again. Pours coffee and leaves. Weird feeling in chest. Maybe she's actually human under all that. Weekend comes. She's been subdued all week. No challenges, no call-outs, no lectures. Saturday morning, find her crying at kitchen table with laptop. Try to rewrite proposal. She sees me, start closing laptop. Wait, can I see what you're working on? She's suspicious, but shows me. It's actually interesting research about gender disparity in urban planning. Data presentation is messy though. If you reformatted these charts, the impact would be clearer. Offer to help with the technical layout. She looks at me like I'm speaking another language. Why would you help me? Because your research is good and formatting sucks, shouldn't tank it? She's quiet for a long moment. I've been really awful to you. Don't disagree. Yeah, kind of. I'm sorry. Wasn't expecting that. Spend the afternoon helping her restructure the document. She's actually really passionate about her work. When she's not in attack mode, she's articulate and smart. Talk about her research, her goals, why she chose this path. She had a professor who told her she wasn't analytical enough for academia. Guy literally said women are too emotional for urban planning. Oh, that's where some of this is coming from. Share my own story about manager who passed me over for promotion. Gave it to his golf buddy with half my experience. She listens, actually listens. That's horrible. Yeah, it is. Realize we've been talking for 4 hours. Order pizza, keep working. She submits revised proposal Monday morning. Tuesday night, she bursts in a living room where I'm gaming. I got an interview. They want to discuss my proposal. Genuinely happy for her. That's awesome. She's beaming, then gets awkward. I couldn't have fixed it without your help. You did the hard part. I just moved some boxes around. She sits down, watches me play for a minute. Can I ask you something? Sure. Do you actually hate feminism, or do you just hate how I was acting? Put down controller, think about it. I don't hate feminism at all. I hate being treated like I'm personally responsible for every bad thing any man has ever done. She nods slowly. That's fair. I was doing that. Yeah, I think I was so angry about my own experiences that I made you the punching bag for all of it. Finally, some self-awareness. I get being angry, but taking it out on your random roommate isn't activism. I know. I was performative. She looks genuinely ashamed. Next few weeks are completely different. She's still passionate about her beliefs, but as a person now, we have actual debates about stuff. Disagree on things, but respectfully. She makes good points sometimes. I make good points sometimes. Revolutionary concept, nuance. She teaches me things I genuinely didn't know about women's experiences. I teach her that not every man is the enemy. Become actual friends. Her book club comes over again. One of them starts the usual routine about toxic masculinity. Roommate cuts her off. He's cool, actually. We're not doing that here. Feel weirdly proud. Month 5, she gets accepted to her dream PhD program. Different state, leaving in 3 weeks. Realize I'm going to miss her. Plot twist of the century. We spent our last weeks actually hanging out. Watch movies, cook dinner together, talk about life. She's nervous about moving. What if I fall back into old patterns? You won't. You're self-aware now. That's the whole point. I really was the worst when we met. Top 10 bad roommates. Easy. She laughs. You were so patient with me. I wasn't that patient. I talk shit about you to my friends constantly. Good, you should have. Moving day arrives. Help her pack the U-Haul. Her friends show up to say goodbye. One of them pulls me aside. You know you changed her, right? She changed herself. Maybe, but you didn't give up on her when most people would have. Don't know what to say to that. Roommate comes over for final goodbye. Awkward hug. Thank you for not being what I expected. Thank you for becoming more than what you were. She tears up a little. Stay problematic, roommate. Stay challenging things, but maybe less challenging to live with. She laughs, gets in a truck, drives away. New roommate moves in 2 weeks later. Chill guy, plays video games, keeps to himself. It's peaceful. It's boring. Get text from old roommate. Started the program. Already got in an argument with a professor, but like a respectful one. Growth. Smile on my phone. Text back. Proud of you. She sends back. The future is collaborative, apparently. Look around, quiet apartment. Realize the challenge wasn't what she thought it was. It wasn't about teaching me about privilege. It was both of us learning that people are complicated. That anger without empathy just creates more anger. That maybe the answer isn't men versus women. Maybe it's just people trying to be less shitty to each other. Revolutionary concept. Later that night, post the whole story on 4chan. Title it, Feminist Roommate Challenged Me for a month. Don't tell them, we ended up friends. They wouldn't believe me anyway. Close laptop. Apartment is quiet. Missed the lectures a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. Be me, 1 year later. Still think about that experience. Still friends with crazy feminist roommate. She's thriving, still challenging the system, but like strategically now. Last text from her. Remember when I said your protein shake was problematic? Unfortunately, yes. I bought protein powder. Wisconsin brand. Don't tell my friends. Laugh so hard I snort. Some people enter your life to teach you something. Even if their teaching methods are batshit insane. Especially then, actually, MFW, the most annoying person I ever met, helped me grow as a person. MFW, I helped her grow too. MFW personal growth is a two-way street. MFW nuance exists, and it's exhausting but necessary. Turns out the real toxic masculinity was the rigid thinking we challenged along the way. Or something deep like that. Mostly I just learned that people are weird and complicated. And that's okay. Even when they have septum piercings and leave passive-aggressive notes. Especially then.